Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you guys all out there, wherever you are around the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank God it's Friday. Yes, it's going to be a very long weekend. Dear friends, it is what it is. Well, quickly, the transfer window is shut and preparations towards the Club World Cup in the coming days has already started. Players that have been called for the Club World Cup, the ones that are out of the Club World Cup within the Chelsea setup. Lot of disappointment for some of the players. Oh my goodness. But in any case, let me say something here quickly. You see, Chelsea have more goalkeepers, 4, in this Club World Cup list than wingers. Chelsea have 4 goalkeepers in the Club World Cup list than we have wingers. Yes. The tournament is starting on Saturday. But remember, we have 4 goalkeepers in the setup. Now, one of the wingers is Tariq George, who only just got promoted last season. Just ended season. Tariq George. There are question marks around the consistency and quality of Pedro Neto and Noni Madueke going to the Club World Cup. This is an area Chelsea must improve. And I am not sure if we will be able to sail through in this Club World Cup, looking at the teams that we are going to be facing. When the league kickstarts and go into Champions League, I just want to hope. But before we even continue, there's this that just came to my mind quickly. Do Chelsea have a front of shirt sponsor going to the Club World Cup? Denmark sponsored the team to the end of the season, I think about 8 weeks or so, and about 8 games. Each game, Denmark pays Chelsea £1 million for each game. So about 8 or 9 games that were played, let's say Chelsea gained about £8 or £9 million from Denmark. Right now, going to the Club World Cup, it is unclear who Chelsea's front of shirt sponsor is. It is unclear. But one thing that we have just gotten is our next season jersey. Chelsea's next season jersey is out. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Chelsea 2025-2026 third shirt. Third shirt. Yes. This is our jersey. The black with the blue stripes. It looks good though, but I have my own reservations. The next one there, now you can see right now, is our new third away jersey. This is our away jersey. Yes, being worn by legendary Didier Drogba. They wore, most of the clubs, I think Nike, depends on where you are. They invited all these legends of the various clubs to wear their new jerseys for a photo shoot. So Didier Drogba representing Chelsea to wear this at Nike show. That is our away jersey for next season. I love this one. Honestly, I love this one. Oh yes. And I have to do everything possible to get this. I love this shirt. Honestly. Anyway, quickly. Now let's get back to some other news. Alright. On X, I came across this. Marina Granovskaia, Chelsea's previous sporting director. She was the lady that was in charge of Chelsea administratively and everything. Buying of players, Ibrahimovic has no time. But anybody that this lady will recommend or talk about, they are paying quick cash. This is what she posted on her Instagram page. What is there? You can zoom it out and read it. Time to relive and to see what they say about me. Books that she wrote about Chelsea. Yes, let me see if you can zoom it. It's about inside story how Chelsea was sold. She has a lot to spill out. An inside story how Chelsea was sold. Now quickly, let's get to some transfer news. It is your breakfast. I will not be taking much time. Let's get to some transfer news and I'll go. I have a lot of exclusives. Yesterday, I couldn't come your way. Yes. Sometimes the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. A lot took place yesterday. I couldn't come your way at all. And I'm sorry for that. Yeah, but today I am loaded so much. So don't go anywhere. Stay glued. Like the video, share the video, and let me hear from the comment section. Quick exclusive. Manchester United have now officially entered the race for Hugo Ekitike. Yes, United made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt within the last 48 hours. They've expressed concrete interest and gathered all relevant informations. Liverpool and Chelsea remain in the race, and now Man United are in as well. Price tag 100 million euros. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. It is getting hotter. Listen, you know what? Instead of Chelsea paying 80 million euro for Ekitike, I am of the view that we rather pay that 70 million euro to Napoli. The rest of the 30 million euro, we add it to the money for Victor Osimhen. Osimhen now is in Africa enjoying himself. Yes. Osimhen is in Africa enjoying himself. Waiting patiently. And like I told you guys before, anything can still happen. Between Chelsea and Osimhen, it's not dead yet, totally. It's not dead yet. Now, Chelsea have more goalkeepers, like I said to you, than wingers in the Club World Cup. One of the wingers is Tariq George, who only just got promoted last season. There are question marks around the consistency and quality of Noni Madueke and Pedro Neto. Now, if we have challenges with Noni Madueke, we believe that he is not there yet. And in fact, a few days back, I heard that they said Noni Madueke's development has stalled. That means that he cannot develop more than, he cannot go better than where he is right now. Then why can't we spend the cash right now and get a top notch? Nico Williams is there. I mean, let's just spend the cash. Leo is there. Why can't I just can't wrap my head around some of these things. Listen, Chelsea, we are doing ourselves evil. AC Milan, that we couldn't pay extra 4 million to get Mike Magnon, right? Many other clubs are buying players from AC Milan. City bought one. Listen, this is Atletico Madrid. He said Atletico Madrid have reached an agreement with AC Milan to sign Theo Hernandez for 23 million euros plus bonuses. So why can't Chelsea reach an agreement with AC Milan? Man City reached an agreement with AC Milan. They bought a player from them. Why can't Chelsea reach an agreement with AC Milan? What is our problem? Is it that we hate to win a trophy? We don't want to buy the best that we can win the trophies with, or what? It doesn't make any sense to me how City and now Atletico have reached fair prices for players with Milan, but Chelsea can't or haven't. Could it be, and stay with me here though, the people negotiating for Chelsea don't know their job? Could it be that? Ladies and gentlemen, the Club World Cup is about to kickstart, and FIFA is struggling really hard to fill the stadium for the opening match of the Club World Cup, where Lionel Messi's Inter Miami will face Al Hilal. The Hard Rock Stadium's capacity is 65,000 but only 20,000 tickets have been sold. FIFA have found a solution and have now entered a partnership with Miami Dade College, a university of 100,000 students. Every student that buys a ticket for the game will get another 4 extra tickets, with a price for one ticket at only €3.50. €3.50. Infantino, FIFA president, had this to say: "We will fill the stadium and the atmosphere will be incredible. It's true that there is still tickets available, but we will sell many more tickets in the coming days." Messi is not pulling the crowd, and that is why they wanted Ronaldo. And Ronaldo turned down the offer. Messi is not pulling the crowd. In Messi's own home stadium, they are not selling tickets. Just imagine. Anyway, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here we go. Now confirmed Real Madrid player. Yes. Oh yeah, this guy can speak fluent Spanish. I never knew. He was really prepared. He was prepared. He started preparing himself long ago for Real Madrid. This is an English speaking fluent Spanish. And if you look at the faces of Real Madrid president and the dignitaries there, you could see clearly they were so excited. Well, I don't have much to say about it. Trent is now a Real Madrid player. Real Madrid president called him the Great. Breaking news. Jack Grealish has been left out of Manchester City squad for FIFA Club World Cup squad. Official. Grealish is expected to leave Man City this summer. This guy, the way I liked this guy before, I don't know what happened all of a sudden. He just lost form. Deep in form. Deep in form. And now, he's out of the Club World Cup squad for Man City. We understand. Is it Manchester in one of the clubs? I'm not too sure if I have the record here. No, I don't have it here. Want to buy him. Jack Grealish. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude here. Chelsea. Yes, Enzo Maresca says Chelsea chose him because they had the idea that he could grow with the team. Enzo Maresca says Chelsea chose to employ him. They selected him to be the coach of this young squad because they saw the idea that he, the coach, could grow together with the squad. What do you make of it? Your coach, no experience growing with the squad. No wonder. No wonder it was more like a toffee. How did they say? Toffee Tebby. We were up, down throughout the season. We were unstable because the coach was still learning on the job. The coach was learning on the job. So we were unstable. You make mistake, you try to correct it, you mess it up, you make mistake, you try to correct it, you mess it up. Ladies and gentlemen, he says, Chelsea chose me because they had the idea I could grow with the team, because I did well previously, and because I came from Guardiola's school of football. We are done. Because he came from Guardiola's, school of football. That's why Chelsea signed him, that he could grow with the team, with Guardiola's system. Last season, what happened to Guardiola? In quote, the so-called professor of football. What happened to Guardiola last season? Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. What else do I have to say? What else is there to say? I'll be back with more exclusive in the coming hours, ladies and gentlemen. But before then, a new proposal could already be on the table in the next days for Jamie Gittens. Chelsea wants the player, and Gittens is literally waiting for Chelsea's phone call. Gittens is literally waiting for Chelsea's phone call. Ladies and gentlemen, will Chelsea get a deal sealed? The window will be open again in the next few days, officially, until August. Yes. So, will Chelsea get a deal sealed this time around with Gittens? Well, exclusive. Manchester United have now officially entered the race for Chelsea and Liverpool target Hugo Ekitike, having made contact with Eintracht Frankfurt within the last 48 hours. The price tag remains 100 million euros. I'll see you guys in the next one when you see me, guys. Shalom and peace.